Alright, so I guess that was part one. I'm really sorry about that. So this will be right there back to back, so this will be part two. It'll be right next to it, hopefully. Anyway, so I'm going to disconnect this here and see how everything matches up, and I will be right back. This time I won't push the stop button, because I don't know how to do all the editing and combine the two together like it was a pause or something like that. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm working on taking this apart. I don't understand how this works. Look at this. You've got, it looked like a nut and bolt together on this side, and a washer. And this side looks like a nut with a bolt running through it on the other side. It makes absolutely no sense. I banged on it for about 5 minutes. I think that's rain. Anyway, I banged on it for about 5 minutes. I can't understand how it works. So I'm going to see what else I can do. So this is just an update, basically. So yeah, I'll be right back. So I found out what that nut-looking thing on the side was. It's a grease nipple. That's what that is. If you take a look at it, you might be able to recognize it right there. That's a grease nipple. So that's kind of what I found out, but it doesn't seem like this is helping right here whatsoever. I tighten this one, or loosen it. Loosen this one, and do the opposite of this, kind of push one direction, pull the other. Didn't work. It just slipped. I gashed my knuckles up right there and the side of my hand. It's getting frustrating. So I'm gonna see what I can do to get this off. I might have to heat it up somehow with the welder, or just cut it. Cut the bolt. I don't have a torch, so I can't cut it like that. And the welder heat it up because the welder won't weld to it. I can just because it's aluminum. Both of these are aluminum, so it won't weld to it. You need like an aluminum welder to do this stuff here. So I'm gonna see what I can do real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I tried tightening this. I found out that the 9/16 wasn't the right side, so with 14mm, that's when it was slipping. But it felt like when I put it on there, it was a good snug fit, like this is right here, because there's like no play in it whatsoever. Most of the play is in the wrench itself. Anyway, so I got a set of like adapters. So I call these small, medium, and large, because you've got small. You can look in there. Medium and large. So I'm just gonna say if I'm talking about that small, medium, or large. So I have a large to medium adapter, and from medium to large adapter, and small to medium, and all that. I think I have in total like 3 or 4, maybe 5. But I'm gonna go get those, and this might be a good chance to use it, so I can use the bone breaker right here. If you haven't watched part 1, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. This right here is nicknamed the bone breaker. Anyway, I can use the bone breaker on the 14mm, if I get that adapter, plug it in there and just break it loose maybe. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go get those. Alright, so I got the adapters. I got them from Harbor Freight, a pack of 4. I think it was like $4 or something like that. It's a pretty good deal. Harbor Freight's about a couple miles from our house now, so that's a good deal. Thank you, Harbor Freight. That'd be a cool sponsor. I'll be going to Harbor Freight a lot. I'll probably be like one of their best customers because I am a small engine mechanic. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Focus. Focus! Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, it's not really working right now. So I'm going to get these out and attached and see what I can do right there, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got it off. The bone breaker helped so much. Leverage, kids. Leverage. Leverage. It works. I kid you not, it does work. Okay, so I'm going to see what I can get lined up here. I'm going to have to make some spacers, because if you can tell right there, there's good spaces on the other side of those. So I'm going to see what I can do for spacers. I might just stack a bunch of washers in there. I don't know. But I'm going to see what I can do to get this attached real quick, and I'll be right back. So when you're building something like this, it usually does happen. The suspension bolt sizes don't fit up. So the suspension, I can't attach the suspension quite yet. So I am going to see if I can tap this bolt size here out of it and use a bearing kind of assembly that I stole off of this thingy here, and see what we can rig up. So here we go. Alright, so I got the dirt bike frame from the 87 KX that I'm taking that forks off of. So I'm going to try to see if I can get one of the bolts off of here to work, because it kind of looks like the bolt on the base of the shock assembly here will work. So I'm going to see what we can do with that real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got that bolt removed. Moment of truth. Will it fit? It already looks like it won't be long enough, but, you know, maybe. Let's check real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so it almost fits, but I don't understand what's keeping it going past right about here. It doesn't make any sense. It won't go past there. So, in a minute here, I'm going to have to end the video because my phone's dying, and I know it'll probably only be about 10 minutes, but still. Phone's dying, and it's 10:26, 10:28, so, yeah, it's got 5% left on my phone, so I'm going to have to end this in just a second. So I'm going to finish, see if I can at least get this part barely attached before I finish the video, so, or at least mostly attached. Yeah, there. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so what it was is, if you look here, it doesn't go all the way through. So it didn't fit. It was only short about a couple centimeters or so. Oh gosh, my phone's at 2%. Well, I'm going to end this video. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see what else I can get done before the end of the night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time at part 3, which will be getting it all ready to go. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.